Hey guys, Rebecca from Element. So I thought I'd come on and just share my experience here. So this is a batch of Rick Simpson oil, THC oil, and it's very special to me. I'm actually making this batch for a precious little boy who is suffering from cancer and has already went through a whole year of chemo and radiation, and so we're hoping this helps. But anyways, I handpicked every single bud nugget for this batch. I used about a half pound of a really good strain, and I decarbed my cannabinoids and crushed it all up, and I'm in the process of evaporating the solvent out of it right now. But yeah, I put my heart and soul into this batch. I made it just for this little guy. I strained it more times than I usually do because I want it to be perfect. I strained it through my big mesh several times through my little things here. And what I'm actually going to do is actually dose the Rick Simpson oil for this little guy in these here. So hopefully it shrinks his tumors down a lot more than the chemo and radiation did. Of course, nobody can make any promises. All we can do is try, you know. That's all any of us can do. There's no rhyme or reason to cancer, and it just breaks my heart, especially with children. This oil here, when it's done, it'll be like a thick, ambery tar looking, but it's great for tincture oils too. But yeah. Anyways, so I will post updates on this batch. Like I said, it's just really important for me that I do absolutely everything perfect with this batch. It's going to a little angel, and I just pray that it helps him at the very least, eases his pain and discomfort. But that's why I do what I do. This isn't about making money or profit or anything like that for me. For me, it's my desire to help people who are kind of at the end of the road with options, when modern medicine fails. And it just pisses me off that I can't help the people that I want to help because of legality reasons. And just, but yeah, this is going to be a good batch. There was so much crystal and THC in the bud flowers that I used. It's going to be so rich with THC and cannabinoids and CBD. You can tell when your Rick Simpson oil is going to be good, as far as I'm concerned, from doing this for so long, by how your solvent and cannabis solution looks. So when you go to strain it, and it actually the liquid is sticky, and it will stick and actually stain your hands, or even see how it's anyways, people who make it know what I'm talking about. So anyways, guys, so this is probably going to take a couple hours. Right now I'm getting it up to about 240, between 230, 240 for a few. Then I'm going to drop it back down. And it's probably a few hours out. I'm really excited about this this batch. I just praying all over it that it brings healing and comfort to its recipient. So, all right, guys, I talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, Rebecca from Elements. A little update. So I am super stoked at how this Rick Simpson oil has turned out. Look at this. Look at the oils already. I'm just ecstatic. Oh man, I pray this brings this little boy healing. The very least, shrink his tumors. Look at this. Ooh. It's beautiful. And this, I only used a ½ pound, but I think I'm going to get a higher yield of oil because I used, man, I seriously handpicked every single bud for this little boy. I'm just super excited. Just waiting for it. I put a little bit of water in. So, anyways, all right. There's my little update. Talk to you later. Almost done, guys. I am just so excited about this batch. Look at my yield. I mean, it's still got a little bit of evap to go, but look at my yield from a ½ pound of a bud flower. There's probably over 2 ounces from a ½ pound. This is what happens when you use good quality bud flower for Rick Simpson oil. Just the most potent crystally strains you can find. You'll get higher yields and better quality. Absolutely love it. I'm super stoked about it. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Help is on the way, buddy. Hey guys, Rebecca from Elements. So I'm here with almost the finished product. I want to make absolutely sure that all solvent is evaporated out of this product because it's going to a cancer patient, and I am extremely picky about that. Anyone familiar with Rick Simpson or THC oil knows that it's very potent, and sometimes it's hard for the gut to break it down, especially immune compromised, and anyone going through chemo and radiation. Your gut, your flora and all that's already messed up. So since you need proteins and fats to metabolize and break down the THC to the best of its ability in the belly. So for this specific patient, I'm actually adding a little bit of lecithin to it. And I don't use the soy kind, I use the sunflower kind for this patient here. And this actually helps break it down and helps absorb as much as possible. And I also added, along with that, a little bit of organic coconut oil, just a little bit, so that it helps break it down and it's not so harsh. This absolutely turned out amazing. So my total yield before I added the lecithin and the coconut oil was 2.5 ounces, which was absolutely amazing for the ½ pound that I used. And it looks black, but it's a beautiful amber. And when it cools. It's really hard. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this on the warmer for probably another hour or two, just to make sure everything is properly cured and evaporated. And then I'll probably leave it and maybe even flash freeze it. And then tomorrow I'll put it back on the warmer and warm it up, and then dosage it up into the syringes and capsules. But it turned out so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm so proud of this. And I just pray it does this little boy well in his journey of curing his cancer and shrinking his tumors. So anyways, this is it. I'll probably post some photos on Instagram of the finished products in the little syringes. You know, I'm going to base the dosage off of body weight, but as we all know, for max benefits, we want to try and get up to 1 gram a day. Well, that's kind of hard for some people, especially you know, our children and teens and stuff, so it takes a while, but that is our goal. No matter what age, your goal is to get up to 1 gram. So I'm just absolutely love how this turned out, guys. It really pays off when you're making Rick Simpson oil to use the most top of the line, crystally highest potent THC and CBD strain you can possibly get. In fact, on top of the high potent THC strain I actually used a bunch of Charlotte's Web and Trident, which is really high in CBD. It's up around 16%, 16-17%, and some of them I did an extraction, going to be adding it to it. So I just absolutely love it. I'm just so proud of this medicine right here. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to get off of here, and thank you for watching. All right, bye.